All right, Coach, game tonight, good win. Saw a little bit of everything. They kind of took the lead early, controlled a bit, and you guys battled back, widened the lead, narrowed down again. Can you just kind of give me a reaction to the game?
You know, I think we had players make plays, and when they needed to, and just really pleased that that we had that. You know, you look at. I mean, one of the main. There's a lot of shots that stand out, but you know, Lauren hitting that three at a key time. She hadn't hit a three in a couple games, but she shoots it with such confidence, and we all know she can knock it down. And so I thought that was huge. And this young lady sitting next to me was big and finishing around the basket, and ended up with 5 blocks, and she altered a bunch of shots. That obviously aren't on here, you know, as they were driving hard. And, you know, Eastern Michigan is Fred's in his first year. Those kids play hard, and they didn't give up. And, you know, kudos to them. But I'm glad we were able to finish it out and make the plays when we needed to.
Savannah, a career high for you tonight for points and blocks. Just kind of give me the players' perspective of what you saw out there tonight and what worked so well for you guys.
There was good distribution between all the teammates and stuff, and our posts have been working really hard on making a presence in the inside, and that helps clear up the shooters, so then when they have to go out on the shooters, then that clears up the inside. So we just kind of all worked well together. And defensively, I've been working a lot on my defense, like individually, in practice especially, and I just need to stay in a stance. So.
You did a lot of things right tonight, Coach. I mean, you know, talked about scoring the basketball. You got some great input from Savannah. Kendall got to start tonight.
Sure did.
Leah Purvis got to start tonight. Both of those players really helped you out.
Yeah. I thought they shot the ball with confidence. And got their feet set, took really good shots, and got them to go down, and that really was very, very helpful. You know, we were trying to play a little zone on them in the first half, and they tore that up pretty good. And when we switched back to man, we were able to go on a run, and I thought our defense, you know, guarding their drive was pretty good, and so that made a big difference. But we scored the ball, as you said. I thought Kendall stepped out and shot it with confidence. Leah stepped out and shot it with confidence. And, you know, Lauren didn't shoot it well again tonight, but she's capable of going off any night. I think everybody knows who they're playing, who's played us, or it looks at us at all, knows that she can score on any given night.
Assists in the game, so
Yeah,
she's dishing it.
She's dishing it with 8 assists. You know, the free throws we're a much better free throw shooting team. I have no idea what was going on there, but we're fortunate with them coming back that didn't bite us at the end. So.
Talk about team defense. Savannah with 5 blocks in the game, but you also had 9 steals to go with the 9 total blocks.
Right.
Good team defense.
Yeah, I thought we reacted. I thought we did a good job of shutting down the lane, the driving lane that they really want to dominate and they're very good at. And when we did that, maybe we forced them to maybe throw it a little earlier or a little wider than they wanted to. And I thought we had a pretty good jump on the ball.
Savannah, can you just kind of comment on maybe where you thought you were at the beginning of the year and where you are now? How much more comfortable are you kind of in that offense and everything?
As the years progressed, I've definitely gained more confidence throughout the games, through practice, and just getting more and more playing time. And we talk about confidence a lot as a team, and so it definitely helps with all my teammates, always bringing me up, and everyone just kind of cheers each other up, so definitely helps.
Coach, it goes without saying a win going into your next game is always a good thing, but what does that do for you guys in terms of carrying that over into like a practice and having maybe a bit better practice after a win?
Well, you know, you want to be a team that it doesn't matter whether you win or lose, that the practice is always going to be the same. That would be our goal. I know it feels good to win. It feels good to win, and I know it feels good to our, you know, I look at our players after the game when we're around the circle, and you look at it, and you can see it on their faces. They work very hard. We work very hard in practice. They're a very close-knit team. You can hear it in Savannah, and almost every comment she's making here. They're a close team, and they want to be successful, and they want to represent Miami well.
Obviously, a lot went right tonight, but are there a few things you maybe want to work on to maybe tune up before getting to Buffalo again on Saturday?
Well, Caleb, free throws. You know, free throws. We got to take care of free throws. And I thought in the game, and I didn't really address this with the team yet, and the film will reveal it, is that I thought in the fourth quarter, early in the fourth quarter, with a 14-point lead, we took some quick threes, some quick shots that were ill-advised. You know, part of it is I love their confidence that they're going to knock it down, but at the same time, we got to be a little bit smarter and take a little bit better. But that's us learning. That's us learning. And so I would say probably those two things. I thought we gave up too many offensive rebounds in the first half, several of them when we were in the zone, I believe. We talked about at halftime just being tougher being tougher on the boards, being tougher on 50-50 balls, things like that. And I thought we came out and did that for the most part the second half. We still gave up, several, but I think, we're certainly going to have to get better at that. Buffalo's a good rebounding team. We'll have to make sure we box out.
All right, thank you, Coach. Congrats on the win.
Thanks.